We have 32 Beyblades from each of the 4 Beyblade generations. This CROSSGEN special is going to be goddamn spectacular. Yo guys, happy holidays, it's enquiries aka Elijah. I hope all of you guys are having a fantastic time this Christmas Eve and are enjoying the holidays overall. So for today's episode, we have an awesome cross generation Christmas special tournament and it's going to be epic. It's been a while since I've hosted an anime battle tournament. For those of you who aren't familiar with this kind of tournament, it's essentially your standard tournament, except we will be editing in scenes from the anime for characters with their respective base to perform special moves to make these tournaments, well, I guess, much more epic. It's cool to see your favourite bays from different generations just clash. You know, even me myself, I always loved watching cross-generation battles, especially back in the day in like secondary school, back in like 2012, 2013 times. I never really enjoyed the performance aspect to cross-generation battles. I'm not really bothered by which bay performs the best, naturally based on different systems perform differently. Newer bays will most likely have the edge because just newer technologies, I guess, but yeah, I always just love seeing my fan favourite bays, regardless of performance, clash. Seeing your favourite Beyblades, regardless of the generation they're from, will never not be awesome to me guys. You know, it's always cool to watch your favourite bays from different generations just go head to head, but it's even more spectacular to see these bays clash with their characters using special moves. Yeah, it's almost like a real life anime crossover, which is just so fantastic. But yes people, we have 32 Beyblades in today's tournament, which means as there's currently 4 generations of Beyblade, we will be using 8 Beyblades from each generation. So yeah, as you guys can already imagine, selecting 8 Beyblades from each generation, well I guess excluding X since it's still recent, was extremely difficult. There's so many fan favourite Beyblades to choose from. Yeah, there's just so many bays to choose from, and narrowing it down to 8, it was profoundly difficult. So we needed to implement some rules. So the first rule I ended up going for was only 1 Beyblade per character. So like no dupe. So let's say I want to use Lightning El Drago and El Drago Destroy. We can't do that as both of these bays are owned by Ryuga. Sure, at different points in time, but they're still both owned by Ryuga, so yeah, only 1 Beyblade per character guys. So now we have a general outline as to how we're going to be selecting bays in today's tournament. Let's start with our first generation of Beyblade, the OG Bakuten Shoot Beyblade. So naturally we have to use the Blade Breaker bays, so we're going to be using Dragoon MS UV, Tronza MS, Drigger MS, Drissil MS and Strata Dragoon MS. But that's only 5 bays, which leaves us with 3 more to choose. So for our remaining bays, first I chose Warburg, then Burning Cerberus, and then finally Zeus. We have to use those Antag bays bruh. I was thinking to use Warburg 2, but I ended up choosing Warburg MS instead. Moving on to the second generation of Beyblade, we have Metal Fight. Like Bakuten Shoot, there were so many bays to choose from, but since we only had 8 slots, I tried to make the selection as diverse as possible. So for our first 4 Beyblades, of course, we have our 4 season Beladers. We have Big Bang Pegasus, Fang Leon, Phantom Orion, and El Drago Destroy. But that's only 4 bays, meaning that we were left with 4 more bays to choose from. So I ended up selecting 2 0G bays, so we have our Ronin Dragoon and our Samurai Afraid. Yeah, I did low-key want to choose Samurai Pegasus, but due to our 1 character per bay rule, as we've already selected Big Bang, we just couldn't select Samurai. Anyway, moving on to our remaining 2 Beyblades for Metal Fight. Yeah, selecting these 2 bays was extremely difficult. There was so many epic bays to choose from, like Burn Phoenix, you know, Dark Wolf, like most 4D bays like Diablo Nemesis, Omega Dragonis, Flash Sagittario. Also the team leaders from Metal Masters as well, like Rox Ruffer, Gravity Perseus, Hades Kerbex. There were so many cool Beyblades to choose from. This was so goddamn difficult guys. But in the end I ended up selecting Hades Kerbex because that bay is extremely fun to use. And then for our final bay, I decided on choosing Soul Blaze. Soul Blaze is a Beyblade I hardly use. You know, it's a movie bay, so I thought, you know what, why not include it in today's tournament? So that's what we're gonna do. So these are the bays we're going to be using for Metal Fight Beyblade. We have our 4 seasons, El Drago Destroy, Big Bang, Phantom Orion and Fang Leon. And then for our 0G bays, we have Ronin Dragoon and Samurai Afraid. And then for our last 2 bays, we have Hades Kerbex and our Soul Blaze. These are the bays we have selected for Metal Fight Beyblade. Yeah, this tournament is going to go crazy, people. Next up, we have the 3rd generation Beyblade Burst. Now, selecting 8 Beyblades for the Burst generation was criminally difficult. Like, I fully thought selecting bays for Bakuten Shoot and Metal Fight was going to be hard, but nah man, selecting bays for Beyblade Burst, it was hellish. It was fully hellish, guys. Like, what the hell, man? Especially when you've been collecting Burst bays for as long as I have. Beyblade Burst was like, it was ongoing for like 7 years. There's literally too many products to choose from. Narrowing it down to 8? Yikes, man, this was criminally hard, man. There's so many bays to choose from. There's literally 7 years worth of products, and yeah, guys, it was crazy. Selecting a bay for Beyblade Burst was it was just too unfair. There's so many awesome designs and bays from different generations I just wanted to use. So to help narrow it down, I tried to stick to bays from the DB system, but even then there was still so many bays to choose from in the system alone. Like, there's 6 evolutions for MC bays in this generation. Yeah, there's like Achilles, Valkyrie, the twin bays Hyperion and Helios, Dragon and Belial. And that's excluding other fan favorites like Longinus, Vanish Fafnir, Phoenix, Corbeus, Air Knight, Spriggan as well. Like, yikes, man, there was literally just too many bays to choose from. But I ended up going for a more diverse lineup of fan favorites. So for Beyblade Burst, we have our Ultimate Valkyrie, Berta Spriggan, Zest Achilles, Gatling Dragon, Guilty Longinus, and Vanish Fafnir for our DB bays. While I did want to include other DB bays, like one of the Belials and the twin bays Hyperion and Helios, even Lucifer as well, but I still wanted to include some fan favorite bays from previous generations in Burst. So for bay number 7, we have our Regalia Genesis. I freaking love Regalia Genesis. The design for this Beyblade, the design slaps, and let's not forget about the gimmick as well. The hybrid driver is crazy. But yes, people, for our final Burst bay in today's tournament, we have Revive Phoenix. I know some of you may be thinking, why didn't I go for Prominence? Honestly, Prominence, I just find Prominence extremely boring in terms of aesthetics and performance. I just don't see this bay as particularly fun overall. But Revive Phoenix is such a goddamn beautiful Beyblade. This bay, in terms of design, the aesthetics, it pops, it slaps. This Beyblade looks absolutely fantastic. And let's not forget, it's the original Phoenix Beyblade in the Burst generation as well. It's the first one. This Beyblade, it just looks so regal. It's such a fantastic bay, guys. But yes, these are the 8 Beyblades we're going to be using in today's tournament for Beyblade Burst. Yeah, guys, we have some awesome choices right here. But anyway, moving on to our final and our latest generation of Beyblade, we have Beyblade X. As Beyblade X is still in its infancy, it's still relatively new. Beyblade X is only like half a year old, which is crazy considering the designs we've been seeing, like Phoenix Wing, Phoenix Feather, Leon Claw, Shark Edge, Drawn Dagger. There have been so many goddamn awesome designs, guys. But as it's still, like I said, new, there's not a lot of bays to choose from, so it's very easy to narrow down the bays we're going to be using in today's tournament. So first up, we have our Team Persona bays. We have Drawn Dagger, Hell's Chain, Night Lance and Wizard Arrow. While I do have a rule of 1 bay per character in this tournament, since there aren't that many X bays to choose from, and considering that Night Lance and Wizard Arrow are from different evolution lines as well, I decided to make an exception for Beyblade X. Anyway, moving on for our next set of bays, we have the bays from Team Zuganic. We have Leon Claw, Rhino Horn and Viper Tail, which leaves us with 1 more slot for Beyblade X. So I ended up choosing Shark Edge for our final Beyblade X bay, although I did want to include Cobalt Drake instead of Shark Edge in this tournament, but as it is an anime tournament, Cobalt Drake just lacks the usable scenes in the anime to make this an engaging edit. So unfortunately, Cobalt Drake won't be in today's video. But yes, people, these are all of the bays we're going to be using for all of our 4 Beyblade generations. Yeah, this is going to be such an awesome tournament. But moving on to the rules for this tournament, as we have different bays for different generations, all forms of finish so spin finish, over finish, burst finish, will be worth 1 point. The matches in the preliminary round will be best of 3, then all rounds up until the finals will be first to 2 points, and then the final round will be the first to 3 points. Yeah, so these are the rules for today's tournament. The rules are super simple and easy to understand. But moving on guys, the stadium we're going to be using in today's tournament is the Metal Fight Beyblade Square Stadium. Now I typically use my BB10 stadium for cross generation tournaments, but it's for holidays guys, so I thought I'd switch it up for today's tournament. And don't forget, because it's a different stadium, bays will perform differently than you may be used to. For example, bays with rubber tips can be easily outspun in this stadium. While this is a thing in most stadiums, it's especially true in the Square Stadium just due to its size. Yeah, this stadium is pretty huge guys. But yes people, before we continue today's episode, let's get this tournament to 300 likes. So be sure to smash that like button down below. And if you're not subscribed yet, then be sure to smash that subscribe button as well. But yes people, I know this intro has been quite long. I think we're at like the 11-minute mark now. Yeah, my bad people, I just wanted to give an in-depth breakdown to you guys. But yes, it's about time we start today's cross generation tournament. So first up, we have our preliminary round. This is going to be absolutely insane, and I truly hope you guys will enjoy this tournament as well. Let's go everyone. Whoa, sweet, that was awesome. What a sick round, guys. But that concludes the preliminaries, and it was absolutely fantastic. We had so many epic battles, so let me know in the comments down below which was your favourite battle in the prelims. I gotta say though, while I'm not surprised due to the stadium we used, watching our Dragoon MSUV get clapped by Ronin Dragoon was a different kind of violation, guys. I'm still in complete and utter disbelief, man. Like, maybe I should have used the standard Dragoon MS, you know, just to help to mitigate Dragoon MSUV stamina issues, but still, just a big huge yaks, guys. Anyway, it's about time we move on to the next round in today's Cross Generation tournament. Next up, we have our Soul Blaze versus Drone Dagger. Now this is going to be crazy, so let me know who do you think is going to win in the comments down below. Let's go, everyone. Holy shit, yo, there ain't no way, bruh. There ain't no way. Leon Claw is a menace in this stadium. We had so many crazy battles in this round. It's awesome to see so many of our fan favorite bays make it into the next round, man. Transit MS in particular is doing extremely well, and I love to see it. Guilty Longinus, on the other hand, is on straight demon time. And you know what, guys, there's no surprise there. This bay is a menace. It ain't called Guilty for no reason. That bay has active warrants out for its arrest, man. This Beyblade is just, it's a menace, guys. But yes, people, if you have been enjoying this tournament so far, then you guys already know what to do. Smash that like button down below, and let's get this video to 300 likes. It's about time we start our quarterfinals, everyone. So next up, we have a crazy dragon clash between El Drago Destroy and our Dron Dagger. Which one of these two awesome metal dragons will reign supreme? Bruh, nah. Leon Claw is fully cracked in this stadium. Like, what the fuck? There ain't no way it survived Gatling Dragon, man. This round was crazy. Of course, my apologies guys for the profanity, blame Copper. But yes people, unfortunately, our Drone Dagger fell to our El Dragon Destroyer. I was hoping our Drone Dagger would make it into the semi-finals in today's episode, but yeah, that bay got clapped. On the other hand though, Dronza MS is still in, which is so freaking awesome. We actually have one bay from each generation in our semi-final round, which is awesome. You know, we have Dronza MS from Bakuten Shoot, El Dragon Destroyer from Metal Fight, Guilty from Burst, and Leon Claw from X. We literally have one bay from each generation. This is truly been a spectacular tournament so far. Yeah, we've seen so many crazy bay battles in today's episode, man. So let me know in the comments down below which has been your favourite battle so far. But yes people, it's time for our next battle, and we have the ultimate clash between two fan favourite bays and characters. So for our first round in the semi-finals, we have Kai and his Dronza MS versus El Dragon Destroyer and Ryuga. This is going to be so goddamn awesome guys, let's go. Damn bro, Leon Claw got clapped. It looks like Leon Claw's reign of terror is finally over. I mean, it's not surprising though. It is guilty longiness after all. But yes people, that does conclude our semi-finals and it was crazy. So for our finalists, we have our two Lesbian Metal Dragons. We have El Drago Destroy from Metal Fight Beyblade and Guilty Longinus from Beyblade Burst. But before we continue the final round for today's Cross Generation Christmas special, have you guys enjoyed it so far? If you have, be sure to smash that like button down below and let's get this video to 300 likes everyone. Yeah guys, so if we make it to 300 likes, then I'll definitely be making another tournament like this again. Probably in probably February or maybe even March. You know, we have to wait for a few more bays to drop from Beyblade X and you know, scenes from the anime to use as well. But yes people, if we do make it to 300 likes, then yeah, be sure to stay tuned because we have so many more crazy anime tournaments. If anything, I'm definitely going to be doing a dragon tournament. Like a CROSSGEN Dragon tournament is going to be crazy. I think we have 4 dragons in X right now. Drawn Dagger, Drawn Sword, Drake and Wyvern Gale, right? So we have a few dragon bays in Beyblade X so far, but I'm probably going to wait for all the bays from Team Pendragon to be released. Once those bays drops, yeah, we're going to make the ultimate dragon tournament and it's going to be so freaking fantastic. But yes people, it's about time we continue today's Cross Generation Christmas special. We have our Guilty Longinus from Beyblade Burst and our El Drago Destroyer from Metal Fight Beyblade 4D. Which one of these two metal lesbian dragons will reign supreme? So let me know in the comments down below, which team are you guys on? Are you guys on team #Team El Drago or are you guys on team #Team Longinus? It's time for the final round. Let's go people. Yo, this was so fucking cool. Oh my days guys, what the hell, this round was so epic. Of course, my apologies for the profanity by the way, blame copper. But yes people, this final round was intense. While Guilty Longinus did claim the victory in the end, El Drago still put up a fantastic fight. Yeah guys, this holiday special crossover tournament, it was an absolute delight to record and edit for you guys. So I truly hope you guys enjoyed watching as well. You know, since we're in the holiday period, I'll probably be taking a break for a few days, so there won't be any episodes on the 25th or the 26th, so Christmas Day and Boxing Day. But don't worry guys, we still have some crazy videos coming soon. But yes people, as always, thanks for tuning in. I truly hope you guys enjoyed watching today's episode, and I hope all of you will have a fantastic holiday period. So coming up next guys, we have a few awesome battles from every generation featuring me and Jeff. What's going on everyone, it's DaimyoGT and welcome to the ultimate end of year Beyblade special. So in this episode, we have me, Elijah aka DaimyoGT, sorry got something there, and of course we have
the one, the only, my name is Jeff, aka the Dragon Emperor. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Either way, we have a fantastic end of year Beyblade battle where we have bays from every generation. So we have Bakuten Shoot, we have
MFB.
Metal Fight, we have Burst, and we have Beyblade X. 4 generations, a bunch of crazy battles. This is gonna be absolutely awesome, guys. So be sure to stay tuned, man. So have you got anything to say?
Prepare to lose because I don't take L's. I don't hold L's.
Lose loud. Lose loud. Lose loud. Don't take L's.
I don't take L's. Only dubs round here. Type in dubs in the chat, boys, for Team Jeff.
Finna lose, man. Finna lose.
You already know I'm gonna win though.
3, 2, 1.
Oh! That looked like the whole thing actually broke.
Yeah, no, I did.
Bro, on my finger, I don't know if it's gonna pick up.
Yeah,
Blue.
yeah. Oh my days. Oh fuck.
That's the part of the
yeah.
attack ring.
That attack ring got
Well, I think that's what you call a burst.
Now, do you know what it is? Oh no, the blade base as well. Oh shit. You stole. And you stole me in this episode.
I'm using
Stamina. Gravity destroyer. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, extreme finish.
Nah, that was
1. You ain't never winning. Not against my Dranza. Hop out now.
Oh snap!
Yeah. That's the power
Dragoon,
of
and
the Dranza.
Nah, Dragoon one.
Shush.
Nah, Dragoon one, G.
3,
2,
1.
1. Come on, Valkyrie.
I forgot the whole thing is blockers.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh, nah, that was clean. 2, 1.
What?
Bro.
Try to cheat them.
Come on, Drondago. Extreme dash. Let's go.
Stop hopping. I class that as an extreme finish if you ask me. Dronza hit you so powerful
bro.
you bounced against the thing.
Nah, fam. 3, 2, 1.
Uppercut time.
Crazy. From our bloody uppercuts.
I'm gonna tilt mine now.
3, 2, 1.
What are you using?
I'm using Wizard Arrow.
I want to use a Shark Inch.
So here, fair enough.
I think it's my favourite release so far.
3, 2, 1. 2, 1.
Doesn't matter if you upgrade, you'll still never beat me.
Nah, bro.
Get out of here.
Victory tornado. Oh, snap.
Told you, get out of here.
Nah,
This
fam.
is my arena.
Run that back.
What, same one again?
Yeah,
Say no
of
more.
course. 3, 2,
2,
1.
You'll never defeat me. For I am Kai.
Nah, bro.
Dranza!
Oh, shit.
That wasn't a calling to come back to me, bro.
Dragoon is still here.
First dagger.
3, 2, 1.
Use your weight difference.
Extreme dash.
We both shouted at the same second. 3, 2,
1.
1.
Wow.
And that is why
Slow burst.
slow burst is OP and burst.
3, 2, 1.
Oh! Hey.
Bro, what the hell? 3, 2, 1. Shouted.
Okay.
2, 1.
Let it rip. Oh. This is anyone's game now.
3, 2, 1.
Murder him. Come on, where's the recoil? Yeah.
Bro.
I'm gonna bounce.
3, 2, 1.
I'm moving away. I'm gonna bounce out. Oh, please. Hit.
Look at the speed.
Yeah, I told you.
That was crazy.
I